Um, we are going to be, we have like all these cameras. We feel like we're in a studio.
It is.
All these kind of going. We're over here at Affogato. I'm Victoria McCullough. This is.
I'm Leandra Jackson with PCOS for Life.
Yes, and I'm with Her Strength Coaching, where I help women of all ages and stages grow age gracefully to become healthy and wealthy with fitness, finances, and fun and food, all kinds of stuff. So
Like to help people get healthy,
Yes.
stay healthy,
And-
prevent things. from
yeah,
happening.
and help us get through the seasons, right? So what our goal is for us with our healthy happy hour is to help you to stay healthy throughout
Spring
the different
forward,
seasons.
have wellness and
And
vitality
this is
in
what
the
we
spring.
have. Yes. So right now we are springing forward for wellness and vitality, and that was her thing this month. So we want to talk to you a little bit about embracing the season. Spring, how spring is it's energy booster, right? We're starting to have these nice days. Thankfully, right now we're having a nice day. Later,
Might get windy.
yeah,
Yeah,
not so
stormy.
much. So we've got to embrace when we have nice weather. I know on Saturday it was really nice and people were out getting sun and celebrating St. Patrick's Day. So we want to talk about what are the benefits of the seasonal transitions, because now we're coming out of the cold season and we're the darker days and we're going to have longer days. So what does that do? That just lights you up, right?
I've been having to change the things with my animals. Like, okay, we're getting more sun.
Yeah.
And they're not going in or going to bed as soon.
Yeah, so we want to make sure that you are transitioning healthy, in a healthy way. So we're over here at Affogato. If you don't know where that's off of Golden Sage, out here in Falcon. It's next to Flow State Jiu-Jitsu and Peak Gymnastics. So if you've never come here, come out and try it. It's really cool. It is a cat-themed cafe.
So cute.
It's so cute. They're putting murals on the walls. We haven't been here in a while. We started doing our event here well back in September. And so, yeah, we're going to talk to you a little bit more about that. So about what we're doing. So right off the bat,
mood is wonderful for the sunnier days. Enhanced creativity, so we can have more abundance, natural beauty, the outdoors, and experience the outdoors. We definitely want to be in the sun more. So that's always a great inspiration for creativity.
yes,
For
and
all
you know,
our
and there's
artists and photographers out there.
yeah, everybody's out there. So social connection with that, right? The warmer weather and extended daylight encourages us to get out, socialize more, go out with family and friends, go on some hikes, get together. It just brings this big energy with us, right? It supports our emotional
Yeah,
well-being.
physical activity. We definitely want to enjoy that in the nice weather. The sports, the swimming.
Yep, getting outdoors.
Pickleball is a huge
Oh,
thing
pickleball.
right now.
We decided, I told Jeff that I think we're going to learn pickleball.
Yes.
Everybody plays pickleball. Why not do it, right?
Yeah,
So
I
if
love
you
it.
are a pickleball fan, we would, let me know. I do have a place for you to play pickleball indoors in Black Forest. So if you're interested in an indoor facility, that's where I was teaching some classes at. It's the Black Forest Performance Center, and it's an indoor pickleball. And it's only like $5 an hour. It's really not bad. But you know what? The other thing is you can boost, you're going to boost your vitamin D. I know it gets loud in here because I'm making coffee.
Yes, boost
and
your vitamin D, definitely.
so we want to boost our vitamin D because in the wintertime, it's very strongly suggested for mood and everything that you take a vitamin D supplement. We should be taking that because a lot of people in Colorado are deficient in vitamin D. You'd be surprised. But if
So
you've
as
ever
we get
got,
bigger, also the lighter skin you have, the less time you're really
Yeah.
in the sun. Or
and you only need about 20 minutes. So right now with the more sun, get out. In the morning, I like to get out when it's a nice day. Now when it starts getting warmer in my backyard, I go out there and I have my coffee and I prep for my day and I sit out in the sun until it gets too hot. But you only need 20 minutes. It's a great way to help with bone development, immune function, and just improves your energy.
And then the seasonal and nutrition, you want to definitely have good nutritional, seasonal items, seasonal hydration, not seasonal
Make sure.
hydration, but hydration. When I'm talking about seasonal foods, so like the different vegetables that you can get in the spring and the fruit. So
Yeah, we're
A
gonna
lot
be.
of seasonal stuff that you can get close to home is going to be more nutritious anyway.
Yeah, you want to make sure you're staying hydrated. So in the wintertime, we're always talking about, you're still losing a lot of hydration through evaporation because we're hot and we're still sweating under all those clothes. Now that we're getting warmer and we're getting outdoors more, you're going to be sweating more in the
And
sun.
coming
So
into
make sure
away
that you're
from
at.
winter, you don't drink a lot.
No, and so you want
Cooler
to.
weather.
You want
It's
to
not as
increase,
thirsty.
yeah, and you want to increase your hydration now. Start adding in some electrolytes. I know with DoTerra they have an electrolyte. I know with Make Wellness we have a really good hydration. So you want to make sure that you're adding in. It's not just water. Remember, half your body weight in ounces of water a day, minimal. But you do not count what you do, what you drink when you exercise or you're working out. So you don't count that because your body's burning more. So you want to make sure that you're adding in at least one serving of something with electrolytes. And then if you're having more fruit, again, we're going into those seasons. Eat for the season. So we're going to talk a little bit about that. So
And the seasonal
now,
goals.
seasonal goals. Now, what is your goal? Like I said, ours is to learn pickleball. So maybe there's something else you want to do. I know I want to start getting out and hiking more.
Oh yes,
What do you
hiking
What do you
would
like
be
doing?
amazing. I would
Summer?
love to do some like outdoor yoga classes once it starts
Oh,
warming
yeah.
up.
Yeah.
So just kind of prep for that. I did get us a pickleball set for Christmas, so I want to get the girls out to do
Oh,
that.
yeah.
So those are some goals that I'm doing, just for being active, and definitely the hydration. So that's always a goal to keep is staying hydrated and
Starting to eat more fruits and veggies. Again,
Yeah.
eat for the season. Now that we're going into it, a lot of times, during the winter, is it doing something? I was just doing something. You eat for the seasons. In the wintertime, what kind, you eat the vegetables and, for the season, right? Now we're going into spring, so find the spring fruits and veggies, and then we'll have summer, and then you have fall. So you want to eat for the seasons, eat what is readily available and fresh. We still have a little bit of time before the farmers markets open up,
really
but
good way for seasonal goals too is to create a vision board. I did a class about a month or so ago for vision boards, and if you can just focus on like springtime, that might be a really fun
yeah.
time.
I always say, plan them out in quarters. So you have January, February, March. Now you want, start planning out your April, May, June goals. So do them like every 3 months. So what is it? Now we're planning on getting our bodies ready for summer, right? Vacations, all that. So you have April, May, June. Start getting yourself ready. What kind of health goals do you have? What kind of nutrition goals? What kind of family goals?
Right.
Write them down. Do a vision board. You would be surprised at, it's fun to do if you do a family vision board because everybody can put what, they can look through magazines, they can draw, if your kids draw,
Yeah.
you can create it together, and that way you have goals together, and you would be surprised at how easily those goals start kind of
And then with that, you
manifesting.
can start doing some habit stuff.
Mhm.
So if you want a goal of, say, fit into the better swimsuit
Your
or
new
whatever you
swimsuit,
want,
what are you going to be
then you
doing?
can
Yeah.
habit stack on, okay, more seasonal vegetables this week, more hydration this week.
Yeah, and it doesn't
and
have to be
stacking
like
each goal.
complete overhaul, right?
Right, just
It's
a little
just
bit at a
start.
time really gets you going into a good momentum.
Yeah, kind of write down things maybe that you don't want to get rid of. Think about things. What don't you want to do? You want to cut back on sugar. Maybe you want to drink more of this. Write everything down that you want to change, and then just slowly chip away at it and start doing that. Again, we talked about nourishing your body with immune boosting foods, recipes for the season. Maybe new recipes.
Natural strategies for health and wellness can be, we were talking about the food, immune boosting foods.
Yeah. We're going out of soup
Anti-inflammatory foods are really good, the berries.
More salads, less, because, in the wintertime in the cold, we like soups, right? Warm comfort foods, heavier foods. Let's go into the spring and the summer with more veggies. What kind of salads can you make? Some more cold salads, fruit salads, kind of things like that. And then
Herbal teas,
Yep.
supporting detoxification.
Forgot those.
Could definitely do that.
Got my tea.
So I got a little decaf latte, but I put my protein in it.
Yeah, add your protein in there. I've been adding creatine to my coffee. I have
Nice.
because creatine is something that you typically people think of as for people that are working out. You don't. You should have creatine every single day. Everybody, even kids, should have creatine. It is something our bodies need to help keep our muscles building, keep them strong, keep them maintained. So 5 grams of creatine daily. So I take a scoop of that and put it in my coffee in the morning. It's not flavored. I get it from Legion Athletics. That's the creatine I use. They also have gummies, so if you're not like a powder person, they have gummies and they're pretty good. And they've got a really good protein. Is that pea protein?
This one is a vegan protein.
So it's a plant-based protein.
Plant-based protein. We also
And that
have
one's pretty good. I think I've tried getting that one.
Yeah.
Because I can't have any whey protein.
Yeah.
So, if you can't have whey protein, find a good plant-based protein. They have a really good one. There's a few out there that are
So
pretty
with
good.
the detoxification too, lemon essential oil is really great. Any of the doTERRA citrus oils you can add into your water. It's really great for internal cleansing, really great for cleaning sticky stuff. And lemon oil
Inside,
is so
outside.
versatile. It's amazing.
Inside
It
or
really
outside,
is.
right?
Yes, it is. It's great. Dandelion's also really a great
Detoxer, right?
detoxification.
Naturally,
Helps the
yeah.
liver. Yeah, peppermint is also really great.
There was another one. Is it Lion's Mane? I forgot which
Lion's mane is really good for the brain and circulatory system.
So when you get like the mushrooms, are good.
yeah,
Peppermint
mushroom
tea.
it's really good.
I'm drinking some peppermint tea.
I think that one is.
Or is it
chamomile.
chamomile? Maybe. I told her chamomile, peppermint, whatever.
No worries. Yeah,
But
it's all good.
it's all good.
Yeah,
I needed something for my throat
Yeah,
because
the
I've been
herbal teas
talking.
are wonderful. Nettle is a really good tea for allergies in the spring. So if people like nettle, they can use that as a tea. Also helps to boost detoxification,
Yep.
energy.
I mean, now we want to like start,
Dandelion.
detoxing, and
Yeah.
so like the peppermint, like she said, peppermint tea is really good with the digestion. We want to make sure that our gut is healthy. We've just come out of kind of the flu cold seasons. Doesn't mean you're not going to get them. And summer colds are horrible, right?
Yeah.
So you want to still make sure that your gut is strong. So a lot of these that we're talking about that Leandra has with doTERRA, the oils and stuff, are really good. Last week I dealt with a tummy bug, so she brought me some, what is it, Digestin for my gut, and then some tummy stuff on the rollerball to rub on my
Oh, the
belly.
Terrazyme
Is that what that is?
digestive
She,
enzyme.
she brought, they have those to help you when you have those issues. So you want to make sure that your gut is strong and it's healthy through the summer season, because nobody wants to be sick on vacation. You don't want to have a
go
summer
to barbecues
cold.
and be able to eat the barbecue. You want to be able to go out and have a good time. So
Yeah.
if you have digestive issues, there's lots of ways that you can help improve digestion, especially during the spring and summer times.
And the
really
teas don't
incorporate
have
the
to.
seasonal foods.
Teas, like now with the teas, I know I have mine hot just because, but in the summertime having the peppermint tea is nice and cool and
Oh,
refreshing.
peppermint's very cool.
Ginger, the lemon balm tea, have your
tea.
iced tea.
Yeah, if you like to make iced tea, try not to make it too.
Iced tea.
Try not to make it too sweet.
Yeah, just add a little bit of
You can
honey.
use different sweeteners like coconut sugar too.
Yeah, coconut sugar, agave, some honey. A lot of people, because with seasonal allergies. So those are big, right? So
honey.
local honey. Make sure I think it's like a tablespoon or teaspoon of honey a day
Yeah.
of local honey. Don't go just buying it off the shelf. Make sure you get it from a local vendor. We have I forgot his name. He's the honey man that goes around.
There's several.
There's
but-
several of them. You can find them on the corner. They have the honey that you need. Honeycomb. My daughter loves honeycomb. I
Oh,
like
she
to get
does.
it, just
She's
chew
on
it.
it.
Yeah, I like to just chew it. So we'll get it, just scoop it all out, and end up just eating the honeycomb instead of everything else. Like she talked about a lot of the. Oh yeah.
Lemon balm tea is really great. It has calming properties. You can even grow lemon balm.
Can you
so
really?
That's a really nice. Yeah, you can grow all of these.
It's a leaf.
Yeah, it is.
So you think of lemon balm as lemons.
Yeah, it's a
I've been
leaf.
eating. You know what I've been having is
It smells like lemon.
the other lemons. Oh my gosh, they're sweeter lemons. They sell them.
Myers lemons?
Myers lemons. Oh my god, those things are so
Oh,
good.
yes.
I'm like addicted to those now. I've been, because they're a lot sweeter, they're softer, they're not as like tart, and so and they're actually pretty inexpensive. I think it was for a bag of them was $2, and I just cut it in half in the morning and I put it in my water, and I don't have to add anything in it because they're so much sweeter than.
Yeah, if you're not a
regular.
water drinker, then those are some great ways to be able to get more hydration.
Yep.
Some really awesome essential oils that you can add into the routine is All the citrus, like I said, they're great for detoxifying. They're really good for uplifting the mood. And you can use them to energize, cleaning area,
Smell
energize
everything.
the aroma,
Put it in
energizing
your
aromas, diffusers.
well, the diffusers, but in your sink, in your drain.
Oh,
Put
yeah.
lemon in there
Drain.
because you get the gunk and the yuck, and sometimes you got to clean it out. And it smells bad because your
Spring cleaning.
yeah. Put it. I always do that. I'll actually take the lemon rind and put it in the
Oh yeah, I'll do that too.
disposal.
It smells good.
And it smells good, so it kind of helps detox and get rid of clean out.
Lavender oil is really good for the skin. So if you're out in the sun, you haven't been used to being in the sun yet, then it's really good for taming any burns, sunburns.
Really?
Yeah, it's really good for sunburns. So as long as you're not allergic to lavender, which I do know people that are allergic to it, but if you're not,
Jeff just can't
lavender is
stand.
really good for the skin.
Jeff just
really
can't
good
stand
to help
smells, and I don't know.
soothing, de-stress, help you sleep.
Yeah, you put it on your hands. A lot of times when you're stressed out, put a little bit of lavender on your hands, rub them together, and
They're starting to get the lavender, lavender's starting to grow, everything's starting to grow
it's all
again.
gonna smell pretty.
Peppermint oil, like we already
about.
talked about, helps with digestion.
The digestion.
Cooling. The Digestin, which we just talked about, it's a roller ball. You can put it on your tummy for any digestive discomfort. It's really great for all the stomach issues that you might be dealing with.
It's MetaPower.
MetaPower is a metabolic blend, so it's got like cinnamon and citrus oils and grapefruit, and it's really lovely for the metabolism to help improve the metabolism and to give you a boost of energy. That comes in a lot of different varieties. So the oil especially, I really like to rub on, and you can body brush with it on, and it gives you like a tingly sensation.
Oh,
It's really nice.
And eucalyptus.
Eucalyptus is always wonderful, help open up the airways.
Put that in your shower.
Yeah, put it in the spa, like a spa-like atmosphere in the bath, in the shower.
Yeah.
So combining these teas and essential oils can create a holistic approach. And it's really great to, you can, for example, do nettles tea and peppermint tea or lemon, and that can help you get an energizing start to your day.
Yes. You know what I forgot to do is record it, but luckily it's over here. I forgot to hit record, people, but I'm over here anyways. That's funny. So it's okay. It's all good. All right. So now we're going into the fitness. So some fitness hacks to stay active. So remember, it is getting warm outside, and everybody's trying to, get back into your swimsuits, right? You know what? I'm going to hit it right now, even though, okay, because we're part ways in here, but I'm all good with that.
Recording in progress.
All right, like we just started, right? All right, so fitness and, so now that it's getting summertime, everybody wants to get, but what I essentially say is, summer bodies are made in the winter. So we should have been working out and still staying active in the wintertime so that when you shed all the clothes, all of a sudden you have this great new body, right? But the goal isn't just for that, just to have a great body. The goal is to be healthy. So if you focus on being healthy, the outcome of being healthy is having a fit body. And so now maybe you want to start shaping it. So maybe now you want to fit into that swimsuit. You still have time. We're March. You can give yourself like 12 weeks. 12 weeks is about what I do when I'm training for like my Tri-Fit competition. We do 12 weeks out. So right now you have time. It's just how are you training? So some of the things, I have just started working at Fit Body Boot Camp, which is off of Powers and North Care free. We open up on Monday. So there's one way you can come and work with me. I'll be there. Now I have my schedule on Tuesdays and Thursdays for the morning classes, and then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday for the evening classes. So if you're interested, let me know. We are running a special. It's 4 weeks for $40. So you can come try it out. They're 30-minute workouts, interval training, circuit training, a lot of fun. You're going to love it. So you can get those kind of workouts. You can work out here with me at Flow State Jiu-Jitsu on Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 5 a.m. And those it's fun. We do mobility. We did a circuit when she came. It was great having her. We do a circuits on Wednesdays. We do mobility and strength training on Mondays and Fridays. So, maybe get out in the nice weather, start walking, staying active, go on nature walks, go hiking, Get out when the weather's nice, but when it isn't, maybe it's windy, like we're getting into the windy season. And, it's still dark in the mornings a little bit, but it's staying light later. So, you're starting to prep for your garden. Out here, we can't really prep till June. So you're prepping your indoor garden to put it outdoors.
Yeah.
That's basically Colorado.
Maybe cleaning up the areas.
Clean up the areas,
So
get
we're
rid of all
definitely
the stuff.
stretching,
Yeah,
you know.
get outside. I know we have some rocks we need to move. We're gonna clean up the area, get rid of all the leaves and all the dead, so you can start getting outside, getting that sun. Go on bike rides. I love to ride my bike, so I'm excited about getting back on my bike. Do, like she was saying, like Leandra was talking about, outdoor yoga. Get outside and stretch, maybe just on your patio.
Yes.
So just flexibility is key. So
Find a nice grassy
start
spot.
making sure you're getting about 30 minutes of activity in every day. It doesn't have to be strength
nice,
day.
it's warm, sunnier longer.
Yeah.
A lot of people
So
go
after
to work in
work.
the winter and it's dark.
Yeah,
So now
I was
that it's
excited.
sunnier,
I was excited because I
All the
went
time.
to one of my classes I was doing at Crunch, and it was usually I do it at 5:45, and it's dark, and I feel like I should be
Right.
going home.
Yeah.
And it was light, and it was nice because I was like, wow, we're starting. You have that more energy. You don't feel like it's time to go to bed. So take advantage of the longer days.
If you are taking some time in the garden, you can use your stretching and stuff to combine into squats and lunges.
Yeah.
And,
Do your
going
little
across the
workout. It
yard
doesn't-
and things like that, and just kind of making it fun.
It doesn't have to be a whole routine of a workout. It can be a few things here and there. If you're going walking with your dog or your kids, do some lunges on the street. If you
there's
find a
always
bench,
pads with,
do some
exercise
triceps.
things,
Yeah,
we'll do push-ups here and
Yeah.
there. Or,
you
like
can
said,
always
tricep.
make it fun. When we were I was just telling her, we're talking about how when we were at the parade on Saturday, the new owner of Fit Body, his little boy, he's 3, he was doing burpees. He just kept doing burpees. And it was so funny to watch him. He's good. He was just, and I'm like, that's how my daughter used to be when they were little. They would watch us, and then they would just love to mimic lunges and burpees and jumping jacks, and I was like, whatever. So be a good role model for your children. Let them see you doing these things. Don't just tell them that they need to do this. You be the one to get out there and be the good example, because why should they do something that you're not willing to do? So you want to make sure that you're getting out, get your kids involved. Body weight exercises, like we were saying, you can do if you find a bench or some steps, do some step ups, park bench push-ups, walking lunges, find a place and do a plank challenge with your kids.
Oh, fun. Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Okay,
where are we at?
so
Cardio.
then we got there's fun playful activities. Oh, cardio.
Cardio, you could do a little bit of cardio. You don't
Jump
have to do
roping.
it.
I know I
outside
have to do low
sports.
impact stuff
Yeah.
because of my joints, but if you can jump rope or swimming, that's
Yeah, get
always
outside
fun.
and swim.
Oh, like pool vault. Well, pools aren't really open quite yet. But
They're
maybe
not, yeah, indoor
pools.
pools. Indoor
Yeah.
pools.
Volleyball.
And you can
Volleyball's
do
really
volleyball,
popular.
just start
That's
getting
always fun.
outside. So activities that get your heart
Kite
moving,
flying.
pickleball, like we were saying.
Exactly.
So find, do some fun stuff. We did see kites the other day.
Oh, yes.
We saw somebody
Yeah.
flying a kite the other day.
So
Get
nice and
outside. Right. Create some scavenger hunts. You can go on Pinterest,
Oh,
I
yeah,
think,
that would be really
and
fun.
create some, and it's
It's
so much
always
fun.
lots of hiking spots.
All right. So refreshing your
Seasonal
skin.
must-haves. So essentially, you want to take care of your skin. You want to be able to refresh your skin during this time. Get sunscreen.
Yeah.
So doTERRA has a great sunscreen. It is reef safe. It doesn't have any of those harsh chemicals that a lot of over-the-counter stuff has. And if you want something that's safe for the whole family and that works great, then you can certainly contact me. So definitely use some good hydrating serums, some sunscreens, exfoliate like weekly.
Yeah. And now's a good time to transition to a new, skin regimen. Because a lot of times our skin gets used to certain products that we're using. Sometimes it's good to rotate and do something different. Now we want to slough off on the old skin from the winter.
Do some DIY masks.
Yeah,
do
do
if
some masks.
you want to do a special DIY with me, we can always get together
Yeah.
and make a mask or a body scrub. Those are always good.
My friend Carmen, I forgot where she works at, but she actually has a head spa place now. So that it actually, it's really super cool. I need to find out where it's at and share it onto my page. But she's doing this head spa thing, which is like she's a hair tech hair stylist, and now in her spa she actually has a head spa. So what it is it's like you get like, it goes up and down. I think it does like red light therapy on your scalp, and it does like a massage, and it looks like you're going through a car wash. You're lying there, and it just kind of goes up. It looks really cool.
Okay.
But I'm like, that would be something great to help stimulate, your hair follicles to feel. I love my hair being like, I love it. And but that's a great way to help, with the summertime, to kind of just to refresh your whole body with something new.
And you're not adding in like chemical products. So definitely try to use eco-friendly and sustainable products that are safe for your skin, safe for the whole family.
Especially with the sunscreens, like you said. Be
Yeah,
careful with
just
those
try
bug
not
sprays.
to-
Do you have any bug spray?
We do have an oil, and it's called Terra Shield, and it's really great for bugs. And you can turn it into a spray, and I make my own bug spray.
Okay, yeah, because a lot of those that have the DEET and all that, they're so harmful. We have so many harmful toxins in a lot of skin products. People don't realize that. They think about food, ingesting toxins in food, which we have a lot of, right? But what you put on your skin also matters. So make sure, because that's
It takes about
absorbing.
16 seconds to absorb.
Yeah, you're
toxins
absorbing
from skin.
toxins into your skin. So remember, not just what you ingest, but what you put on your skin matters. Hairsprays, lotions,
The
perfumes.
U.S. has not banned enough chemical
not.
products in our everyday products.
And if you
that-
look at what-
to make it
Yeah,
safe, that
they've been putting out there stuff that's made in the U.S. and stuff that's sent overseas, and the ingredients are completely different, but it's still made here. But they're making it better for people overseas.
yeah,
That's
a lot
not
of
fair.
products- A
It's
lot
not
of
fair.
chemicals are banned in like Europe that
Yeah.
versus here, and
So hopefully we're getting there. We're working on that, right?
For
We're getting
sure.
there. So, anyways,
So we want to clean our space, right?
Yep,
And we
let's
want
do some
to
spring cleaning.
declutter our workspace, our home space,
Our kitchens,
make
our
it a
refrigerators.
calming environment. Yeah, do our spring cleaning, but also create a space that you can have your self-care time, your exercise time.
a quiet space.
Exactly.
That you
if
can
you
just
have to
call
do it
it.
early in the morning before everybody wakes up, or while somebody's taking a nap, or before you go to
Clean.
bed,
Now's
take
a
out
good-
that time.
And now's a good time to clean out your refrigerator, get rid of all the expired stuff, get rid of, restock it with some healthier versions, and let, more fruits and veggies, start prepping your foods,
You can start ditching and switching some old stuff to
Ditching and
some
switching.
new nice stuff that's gonna
Make
make your
you-
body
yeah.
a little nicer. And-
Clean up your grill.
Yep, you can add some flowers, some plants,
Start
get the
making
brighten
your
up those
area
spaces. Yep,
relaxing
organize.
and calm, because that's what we want you to do. We want you to not be stressed out over this summer, because I know a lot of times what happens is, if you have younger kids and they're getting out of school, I think it's great and it's fun, but then it gets stressful because now you got to entertain them and you got to find things for them to keep them busy. Well, have them participate, if they're doing sporting events, or find a new hobby, painting, or like I said, going outdoors, pickleball, tennis, doing other activities, so that the kids are not getting all the screen time. Let's take away and remove the screen time from our kids' lives, so that and get them outdoors. Get them some sun time and having fun outside, and building and creating, and giving their brain a break for the summer. And just enjoy it together.
Yeah, definitely. I think that being able to incorporate everybody into a healthy lifestyle is really a key component to having that as something you can habit stack on. Make sure that you're focusing on a nice organized area to do your fitness in, or outside.
Like I said, do it as a family.
Yeah.
Do it as a family. Set some goals. Write down, hey, what are you going to do? What's your summer going to look like when your kids get out of
Have
school?
a wellness journey.
Yeah.
So along with your vision board, make a vision board with the family. So these
Yeah.
are like a couple
Little
takeaways, I
tips.
think.
Yes.
I know this is a lot. So a couple takeaways. Make a vision board. Do it with the family.
Plan your
Have a
summertime.
wellness journal.
Mm-hmm.
Specify your goals that you're going to work into the summer with. What do you want to achieve these next 3 months? And see how you can incorporate it in with the family, whether it's hiking every day or
Even once a week,
going
you know, if you
to
plan a Sunday.
trampoline park,
Yeah.
something.
I like Sundays, you know, kind of like, okay, these are the days, my down day where I'm planning for my week, but also that's a day I want to start going on more hikes and I want to get out, you know, we have a motorcycle, so that'll be our day, you know, that we'll, you know, Saturdays we kind of work around the house, do stuff, and then Sundays, if they're a nice day, we like to, you know, hop on the bike and go for a ride and get some air. You know, my kids are a little bit older, so I'm kind of kid-free.
Yeah.
For
Oh,
the
and
most part.
Groupon usually has some pretty cool things like the scavenger hunts. You can do like downtown scavenger hunts. There's like Groupons for those.
And if anybody has ideas or places, let us know. Post them on our pages and let
And
us
I'm
know
going to
what
be
you
doing a
find.
little bit of yoga with Victoria on
Yes,
Wednesday
on
classes.
Wednesday. So yeah,
Or
so
jujitsu. What is
Flow
it
State,
again?
Flow State
Flow
Jiu-Jitsu.
State Jiu-Jitsu.
So to wrap that up,
So
let's
if
talk
you
about
wanna-
where we're at, what we're doing.
Yeah,
So-
so on Wednesday mornings so far, well
5
tomorrow will
a.m.
be my first day. I'm gonna teach about 20 minutes
Yeah,
of yoga at the
we're-
end of Victoria's circuit training class.
We do our circuit training, and
So
then
5 a.m.
we're going to do 2 rounds of that, and then the last 20 minutes we are just going to wrap it up with some yoga. So come on out. It's $10 to drop in. If you want to come for the month, you know, if you want to come Monday, Wednesday, Friday, it's only $60. Then I'm over at I will also be at Fit Body Boot Camp on Tuesday and Thursday mornings, and Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday evenings, and then Saturday morning. We have 2 classes at Fit Body, I think at 8 and 9 o'clock, so it's not super early. But you can find me there if you're interested in the 4 weeks for $40. Just go onto my page, message Leandra, I'll get you the information. What else?
Like our pages on YouTube,
Go on YouTube and like ours. Mine is Healthy and Wealthy Women, and
and mine is Leandra Jackson 1X.
I like how she does it. But anyways, we want to thank you for joining us. We are here on the second Tuesday normally of every month. We just had a little bit, a lot going on. I have a lot of training going on because, like I said, Fit Body Boot Camp opens up on Monday. We're super excited about that. Going to be doing a lot of fun stuff there. And yeah, we would love to hear. Yeah, we'll see you back next month on the second Tuesday. Not quite sure where we'll be. We are looking at rotating possibly some other
Just
locations.
look for the event. It'll be on the
Facebook.
event, and we'll definitely have a recording for you to post on YouTube, and then Victoria will do the same.
Yep.
So we're fine tuning our routine here, and
We're getting better.
really appreciate your support. So,
Yep. If there's anything that you want to hear about, learn about, let us know. We're happy to take your input because we're only here to help you. So if we don't know what you're interested in, what you want to know more about, then, you know, we're just going to kind of go with whatever we come up with.
Right. We'd love to hear from you.
All right. So have a great day. Enjoy the beautiful weather.
Bye.
Bye.
Recording stopped.
Well, I did get at a good point. All right, people. I'm still here, right? I know I am. I never know how to shut this down, so.
Use the X.
Oh, there we go. I'm stopping streaming now.